How's everybody doing? We got an incoming thunderstorm right now. Beautiful shelf cloud on this thing. I'm running a little bit behind, but we're going to see what we can do here. I don't know how long we're going to have until this thing's pretty much caught up with us, but beautiful shelf cloud just behind us. I'm going to try to get to an area where we can actually get a pretty decent visual on this thing, and we'll go from there. So hope everybody's having an amazing Friday. I know it's been a little while since we had a stream. Hasn't been much going on. It's been about 15 days since my last live stream, and yeah, we're gonna change that. So give me a moment here and I'll give you guys a look at what we're working with. If we don't get stuck at this light, then we're probably gonna. It sucks. It's really right behind us. As always, if you like what you see, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. I appreciate you guys riding along, and we'll see what we got today. But yeah, beautiful shelf cloud inbound, and I feel like that's what most of this season around here has been, just chasing shelf clouds. But yeah, we'll take what we can get. This is Pennsylvania weather after all. See what we can do here once this light changes. That's right behind us. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Guess I should turn the weather radio on. If it wants to work. Maybe not. Alright, then we're off. We're going to get up to the lake here, and then I'm going to spin real quick, show you guys what we're working with, and then we're going to try to outrun it just a little bit. We keep hitting all these red lights, that's the problem. So up here just before Lake Onalani on the right hand side, there's a parking area. I'm going to try to park there and see if we can see over the trees and see this baby coming in. This parking lot's going to allow for us to get a view, but we're going to give it a shot. Alright, so there it is. Nothing super crazy, but beautiful shelf cloud right now. It's pushing in. Keep rolling. See if we can get ahead of it. Wow. I'll tell you what. It's gorgeous. gonna have to go up here and park and run up and get a shot of this thing. So I'm currently in Leesport, Pennsylvania right now. Hold on one second, guys. Okay. A second here.
It's storm chase time.
All right, let's go. Let's see if we can outrun this thing. Not sure if we can, but we're gonna give it a shot. Beautiful storm. swear we're hitting every single stoplight today. Not fun. So the good news is there's another one right behind this one, so we might actually be able to get 2 shelf clouds off 2 separate storms here. There we go, I got narrow. Sunday. Oof, it's beautiful. Right behind us. Beautiful, like greenish core to it. Gorgeous storm. So much traffic, not making this easy. I always hate when we're trying to get ahead of the storm because you guys only see what I see as a driver. I wish there was a way to split cams between the side here easily. Let's see. Stop and go, stop and go. Hey Scott, how are you, buddy? Everybody who's watching right now, Scott in the comments right there, MBIP, Monco Bucks Incident page, good friend of mine. Check his page out, give him a subscribe, drop him some likes on his videos. Great guy, big supporter of our channel. Can't say enough. Definitely give him some love. Whoa, we're stuck in traffic, but this thing looks beautiful. Hoping to pull over at that stand, but it's full. Absolutely, buddy. You gotta shoot me over your number or something. That way, next time I'm in the area, I can meet up with you and say hi. I could have sworn I had your number somewhere, but... Come on, people. This traffic is not... We're not going to get anywhere. Oh. Come on, come on. This thing is literally right next to us. And it's just out of frame for you guys. I can't seem to find anywhere to pull over. I know of one place, but it's still like way up the road yet. Unfortunately, we have to get east, and this is the fastest way to get east from where I was. And stay out of the precept, actually keep some ground on this thing. We're sitting right on the southern side of it right now. I don't even think I have my beacon on radar so you guys can see where I am. Let me turn that on real quick. So if you have the radar apps, Radar Scope or Radar Omega, you'll be able to see my location on radar. There's a little red beacon that displays, and I'm going to activate that momentarily. It's not so easy to get to on Radar Scope, but if you have Radar Omega, the app, and you turn on spotter locations, I'll pop up a little red beacon showing my real-time location. That should be active here in about 30 seconds. Just turned it on. It's still looking pretty good. Not bad, not bad. Only we get through this traffic. Come on, people, come on, people. Go, 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 go. Roundabouts. The problem with the roundabouts is people don't know how to drive in a roundabout. Go, go, go. If you're in the circle, you got the right of way. Hey, how's it going? Thinking about 3-4 minutes from now, we should be able to get a view on this thing where I can find somewhere to actually spin around momentarily. To the races. Speed limit up here really kicks up, so I should be able to take off a good bit. See all that traffic on the left-hand side there? It's just such a congested area. Severe thunderstorm warning now issued on this cell. Severe thunderstorm warning has now been issued on this cell for Berks and Lehigh County, and we are on it. Severe thunderstorm warning just coming through. Waiting for the graphic to update. It just hit servers. I got notification text. Just waiting for the graphic to generate here. Might actually get a view on this storm here momentarily. But we're going to be right on the edge of this thing here. Ooh, there's some rotation on this thing, maybe. Just a tiny bit, but I'll take it. This thing's beautiful. Go. Storm is beautiful.
Let's get some time.
Oh man, wait till you guys see this. Oh, this thing is gorgeous. I think it's building up more as we go east. This is building up more as we go east. Oh my gosh. Gotta send my live stream out here to a few buddies of mine here momentarily. Oh man, wait till you see this. We are currently near the Kutztown area right now. We're just inside the severe thunderstorm warning on that southeastern side here, and there is a beautiful storm rolling in, and I hope this congestion clears a little bit so I can get turned around in time up here. I'm going to pull over up here on the right-hand side so you guys can look back and see what I'm looking at right now. It is gorgeous. Oh my gosh. Wait till you see this. What the heck? Right there, here we go. That is gorgeous. I'm actually going to reverse here so we get a little bit more in frame. Beautiful storm. We're going to pause here for a moment, get a picture of this thing. Nice lightning coming off this thing right now. Beautiful. Check that out. That is gorgeous. All right. There we go. Come on, baby. While we're waiting for a second, we'll change the battery of my radio. I went to go use my radio, and my radio's dead. So that's not good. It's not good at all. Oh, come on. I need my radio programmed. My GMRS radio, I gotta get programmed. I know Scott says he does that. I can probably do it myself with the Chirp software, but radios are a pain to program. It's the problem. They really are. Oh, it's beautiful. Beautiful. Look at that. Is that Andrew? Oh, it's my buddy Sean. That's gorgeous. Really, really nice. Alright, we're gonna have to roll here in a second once I get this uploaded. Trying to tag the NWS real fast.
It's storm chase time.
Alright, we're gonna get rolling here in just a moment. Try to get ahead of this thing again. Just trying to keep the Facebook audience updated. Starting to pass this a little bit. go. Got lots of dust whipping up now. Actually going to spin this so you guys can see all the dust getting kicked up right now in the distance here. I don't know if you can see it. There's a whole bunch of dust getting kicked up by the storm right now. All right, we gotta try to get going. Woo! Here comes some more dust. Now you can see it. Look at this. Here we go. Here we go. Wow. Looked like a brief gustnado there for a moment. That was kind of crazy. I could see that coming in the distance. There was so much dust coming in the distance. It's pretty cool we were able to set up and actually wait for that to come in. Let's see what we got here. So we now have a second severe thunderstorm warning. That's going to be just to our southwest. So we may let this cell go and transition to the one here to the south, because we might be able to get a better position on that one, because this other one's pretty much past us. So this is going to be our second severe thunderstorm warning of the day. That one was just issued. And yeah, that other one did have a little bit of rotation on it, no doubt. No doubt. Here comes some more dust. Look at this. Oh, man. It's getting windy. It's getting really windy. It was blowing whatever debris that is on the ground there. It was just whipped and took off. There we go. So let's go up here. All right, so I can see the shelf cloud from the second severe thunderstorm warning cell. Now we just got to find a position on that one. And we might be pretty good staying here, to be honest. Actually, I think we might just stay here. So the second shelf is currently building up, and I'll show you guys that. So the first one is already past us, and the orientation of these cells is allowing for another one to form right here. I don't know if you guys can see that. That's the second shelf on the second severe thunderstorm warning cell right now. Beautiful. And these are going to drop a lot of rain if you do get hit by them. The P-watt values are very high today. And it's gonna, when it rains, it's gonna rain, and it's gonna rain hard. Might even be some isolated flash flooding instances going on. So you can see that second shelf cloud. It's not super well defined yet, but as it gets closer, it should look a little bit better. This cell does not look as good as the first one, but it is severe thunderstorm warned. A lot of rapid intensification going on with this one, it looks like. Plenty of lightning in that core. So that's what we're keeping an eye on. This one is going to be moving over the Reading, South Temple area, pretty much over where we just came from, Leesport area, and then moving up slightly to the northeast towards where we're at right now near Kutztown. So we're just keeping an eye on that. Looks like that Fleetwood, Kutztown, Maxatawny, Mertztown, Pennsylvania areas on up into New Smithville and Lehigh County, and then east from there are also in the warning and should be keeping an eye on this. Keep in mind, Music Fest is currently ongoing in Northampton County, Bethlehem, Pennsylvania. Music Fest, unfortunately, has a really bad history with severe weather in terms of flooding or just really bad thunderstorms. And it never fails that every year Music Fest, something major happens. So definitely keep in mind, Music Fest is going on in Bethlehem if you just happen to be there. They're in very good hands. Bobby Matrix, EPA WA Weather, a friend of mine, he is in charge of the weather there, and I'm sure he's on top of this, but they've got a pretty decent looking storm coming towards them right now. And a double whammy, 2 different warnings. So if you're going to Music Fest or you're going to be there soon, definitely keep an eye out. And yeah, that they do, Jack.
It's get some time.
So we're going to turn this over a little bit. So this is the second severe thunderstorm coming in right now. We are currently near Kutztown, right on the line of 2 severe thunderstorm warnings currently across eastern Berks County. Nice, good amount of lightning coming our way, and maybe some stronger winds here. I'm not seeing anything really serious hail-wise, but definitely some winds, very heavy rain. That's going to be the biggest thing. You're going to see very heavy rain from these, and a lot of lightning on this particular storm. This is our second severe thunderstorm of the day so far. We did not get into the first one, but we did see the beautiful structure of that one. And now this is going to be our second storm of the day. Beautiful as it gets closer. But yeah, you're going to see very heavy rain from these. That you will. I'm going to grab a photo quick before it gets too crazy. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. It helps out small channels like myself. And if you like being along for the ride, that subscribe button, hitting that does not cost you anything. But it'll certainly keep you informed when I'm out on the road chasing. And you can ride along in the passenger seat.
It's storm chase time.
So this is the second severe thunderstorm, like I said. You can see a very weak, disorganized shelf cloud, but there's certainly some really, really heavy downpours inside that. Lots of lightning within, and maybe even a little bit of wind there. So we'll see what we get here momentarily, but this thing's just about here. Here it comes. Like I said, we are currently east of Kutztown, Pennsylvania. Very near Kutztown, actually. Ooh, some nice lightning there. I don't know if you guys saw the strike. You probably saw the flash at least, but definitely a good amount of lightning kicking up in that core. Now we wait. It's all right, Jack. I was wondering what was going on there. Thank you for subscribing. Live Oak, Florida. Never heard of it. I know you guys have a tropical storm coming your way, though, in just about a few days here. So definitely stay safe down there, Florida. All right, this thing, we're starting to get under the whale's mouth. And the shelf cloud don't look as pretty as it did at one time, but we're gonna see what we can get anyway. Matter of waiting. I'm actually gonna adjust myself here just a little bit. Hopefully frame up some of these lightning shots here. Yeah, the whale's mouth is generally the underside of the shelf cloud, just past the initial gust front. All right, so we're going to start getting the heavier rain here in a moment here. We'll see what kind of winds we're working with. It doesn't look horribly impressive on radar, but Berks County also has a little bit of a higher beam height. See what we get. Here we go. don't know if you guys can tell. This is actually, there's a flag blowing pretty hard out there in the distance right now. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. Ring that notification bell. And then future live streams, you'll actually be notified. Really trying to capture no tornado warning. Trying to see if we can get some lightning on camera. Thanks, Scott. I appreciate it, buddy. Subscribe from Wisconsin. Thank you, Wisconsin. Susan, you're awesome. Thank you very much. Got about 70 people watching right now, and I appreciate every single one of you guys. Yeah, PA Storm Trackers are a great group. Love them. I just talked to Josh earlier. He said he was actually heading down to Florida to see the tropical storm. Really wish I could make that, but unfortunately my full-time work schedule will not allow that right now. All right, here we go. We'll get smacked with it, see what happens, and then it looks like that might be it. I don't think the rest of the stuff I'm going to be able to catch up with. I'll see the forms behind this stuff, but it's not looking that way. So far, just some rain, but it's certainly going to get a lot heavier. We're still in a pretty good location, too. Hoping for a nice lightning strike. That would be amazing. Forgot to turn the GoPro on. Whoopsie. There's a lot of cranes over by Lake Onawani right now. I'm seeing a ton of them over there. So far, nothing amazing. Today wasn't really supposed to be a major severe weather day anyway. Honestly, it was just a marginal risk. Very marginal atmospheric conditions for severe weather. So I'm surprised we even got what we got today, to be honest with you. So if we don't get any crazy winds out of this, I won't be shocked. So, like I said, the main threat is going to be, honestly, just a ton of rain, which we need. We really, really need the rain. Yeah, the GoPro's on now. It was not before. It was not before. Let's move here. So I don't want to be right next to this canopy, because if it gets launched, I don't want to be in the path. I'm not saying it's going to happen, but I'm trying to get ahead of it. Wipers are on full blast right now, guys. I'm sorry. I can see it's not the clearest. Rain's really starting to pick up now. Wipers are on full blast. It's just not doing too much. Very heavy rain. Woo. I don't know where that lightning strike was, but it sure seemed like it was close. Got really bright there for a second. There we go. There is a severe thunderstorm warning out for this, or wind, but so far we're not seeing anything like that that would classify this as severe. But it did look like there was a little bit better signature on the back end, so we will see what we get here. Downpouring right now. Come on, bring it on, bring it on. It's rain. It's coming down hard.
It's get some time.
Just taking video here. Thank you. Pizza pies. Thank you so much. I appreciate everyone that's subscribing. I don't really make any money off doing this. I just like doing it to keep you guys informed and ahead of the storm. So I'm glad you enjoy it. The only way I make any money off this is if I film, footage of the storm and damage, and I sell that to the news networks. But when I do these live streams, I pay that gas and the data out of my pocket. So I'm glad you guys enjoy it. Okay, all right. Now the winds are kicking up. Now the winds are kicking up. How are you, Sean? I'm doing well, buddy. I'm doing well. Doing what I love, you know? I always tell everybody, I'm like, oh, here comes the winds. Oh, whoa. Wow, that snuck up on me. Wow. Oh, man. Here comes the winds. Here comes the winds. That was a solid 50, 55 mile per hour gust there probably. It went from like nothing, just rain, to real quick. Actually got someone pulling off the highway over here behind me trying to get out of the storm. Turn the car here a little bit. I'm gonna face the building for you guys so you can see what I'm looking at. I know, a dumpster, not the best sight, but hey. Those wipers are on full blast right now, and it just does not matter. My door is soaked. Absolutely soaked. From opening my window up to film. Trying to dry it off with my my work shirt. Oh man. Yeah, well. It's what it is. This thing's almost past us. Severe thunderstorm warning will expire in about 8 minutes. So, not too far before this thing is done. Still got a person sitting here. I pulled over because those winds and rain got pretty strong for a little bit. See them sitting there. Also, I want to point out, I told you guys it was going to drop a lot of rain. A lot of rain. And you can't probably see it, but check this out right here. Hold on. Gotta reposition the car here for a moment. There is so much water running down this hill right now. These probably won't be able to see it still. Oh, come on. I'll back up a lot farther than I did. There is so much water rushing in that area right there. You guys can see just how fast it's actually moving right there. There's a whole ton of water moving down the side of that shoulder there on the edge of this parking lot. It's like a little mini creek that's running through this parking lot right now. And I think we're about to be out of this thing. I'm telling you though, there is a ton of water. What the heck? You guys probably can't really tell, but look at this. Look, it's all the water's running down the shoulder here. I wasn't kidding when I said it was gonna rain a lot. It was gonna rain a lot. It's so hard to show you guys on camera, but now you can see what I'm talking about. Look at that. That is a lot of water rushing down there. And if you get in any of these storms today, it doesn't matter where you are. You know, this is area wide. You're looking at a ton of rain in a very short period of time. And it's just all ponding up on the shoulder here. It is. It's got some good motion to it. It's flowing good. I don't know if you guys can see just how fast this is flowing. But that's a lot of water. I don't know if I can zoom in anymore without making it look really terrible. But yeah, it's raining good. This is all flowing out right underneath the car, right where I'm at right now. Show you guys. It's pretty crazy. Look at that. Trying to get some video of this right now. So right now we're right on the edge of Kutztown, Pennsylvania. Probably a little closer to Max 20 Township, but we're right on the edge of Kutztown and eastern Berks County. Nice roll of thunder there. I don't know if you guys heard that. And we're about to be on the backside. So this rain's going to continue to kind of flow off here. And there's a little bit more stuff behind this too. I know. The areas that get continuously smacked could see some isolated flash flooding, but right now it's all running off pretty quickly. But it's a lot of rain, a lot of water in a very short amount of time, and that's what does this. Tropical Storm Debbie is going to form soon. Yeah, actually, I don't know if you saw the National Hurricane Center actually produced a cone today. I think it was around like 11 o'clock, and has it hitting the Gulf Coast, Florida, and then kind of crossing over Florida and then up the East Coast. Kind of near the Outer Banks, North Carolina area, South Carolina, and then out to sea it looks like. But we'll see if that trends a little bit closer to our area and maybe gives us some impacts. Probably not, but you never know. We'll see. All right, everybody, I think that's all I got for now. It looks like all the stuff that was anything good is largely done. Oh yeah, Spring Street subway floods for every little thing, so I wouldn't be surprised. I've actually covered that in the past for AccuWeather before. Looks like we do have some storm reports. So 239 in Albany Township, PA. We had trees and wires reported down along Route 143 and Hawk Mountain Road, with wires sparking. And then another report, these are just starting to come through, and 1 mile southeast of Lenhartsville, wires down along Route 143 in Greenwich Township. And then another one reported wires down near Maiden Creek Township, along Snyder Road and Leesport Avenue in Onalani Township. And we were actually in Onalani Township when we first started this stream. That's where we had that gorgeous shelf cloud. Yeah, so definitely some storm reports starting to come through here now. Looks like another one for 231, trees and wires down on Irish Creek Road in Penn Township, PA, which is also Berks County. And then as this stuff goes east, it's kind of falling apart. It's kind of losing its steam, but we definitely have some nice stuff further south, from the Pottstown area down to the PA Maryland border. Beautiful stuff rolling across Lancaster County right now. Ton of lightning, some really strong winds on those. Definitely looks severe criteria across Lancaster, Chester County border area, near Honeybrook, Pennsylvania right now. Let's say from Gap to Honeybrook, PA. Looks like some damaging straight line winds on radar right now. So if you're in that area, definitely keep that in mind. But largely this area is just about done. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it. There's no way I can make a play on the stuff to the south. I would not get down there in time, unfortunately. Let's see here. Alright guys, I think I'm going to end the stream now. That's pretty much it. That's all we got for the moment. I dropped a beautiful picture over on the Facebook page. If you haven't seen that, I'll try to drop it on the YouTube channel as well, on the community tab. If you're not a member of the channel, you can actually stop there and you can get a membership if you'd like to support the page. It's a monthly membership, but you'll get to see content nobody else does, along with some stuff that everybody else gets to see. So definitely try to drop some photos on there. Maybe we'll keep the stream running until I'm a little bit down the road, see if there's any trees down or anything like that. But yeah, not a bad day. I mean, it's only been 74 minutes since I started streaming, but I gotta say, we did fairly decently. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. You know, it's just a matter of dodging all this debris on the side of the road here, because there is a ton of debris on the side of the road here that I don't want to drive over. If I can get out of here. Eventually. Come on, people, let me out. Be nice. I've had my turn signal on for a while now. Nobody will let me out. This guy was nice. Thank you, trucker. You are awesome. Got Houndstown in front of us. We do it for the dogs. Their license plate says Paw Fun. It's interesting, never heard of that. Everybody's in a hurry. Can't blame them. I was in a hurry earlier too. Yeah, it's good I pulled over where I did, because there is a lot of congestion up this way. And if I didn't pull over, we probably would have missed it completely. No regrets. Go ahead, I'll let you over. I'm nice. As long as you do it quickly. You guys can sit in traffic with me. Wow, we got some really loud thunder. I wish they would widen this area just a little bit. You get that major highway kind of funneling into one lane here, and it just backs everything up. And this light certainly can't clear the traffic that comes through this area. Before everybody signs off, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe button. You guys are really, really good at that, and I appreciate it. I appreciate everybody that shared the stream today. That means a lot to me. Everybody who dropped a comment below, appreciate you guys. Like, people all the time, they're like, oh yeah, I was watching the stream, and I had no idea they were watching the stream because they don't comment or anything. They just watch. I always enjoy seeing where everybody's from too. know we had some Wisconsin, Florida people tuning in. People from all over. Dun, dun, dun. Stuck in traffic, going nowhere fast. I'm ready for bed. Exhausted. Gotta say though, one thing this storm did do is cool it off. Because it was absolutely disgusting out today. And I thoroughly mean that. If you were outside, like I was all day, in the sun, it was gross. It was so humid and disgusting out. It's terrible. Thank you, Lisa. You do a great job with that. Thank you. That was a very humid and gross day. So this rain is very welcome. In more ways than one. Not just, because the rain cooled air, it kind of cooled everything down, but, in addition to the fact that it's been dry. We're still in a moderate drought in portions of Berks County. In fact, portions of I think it's like southwestern PA, south central PA area, they're in a severe drought. Pretty significantly. So, yeah. We're not quite to that extent yet, but we got to get a good amount of rain or else we're going to be. We've been getting just enough rain to keep us out of the, next upgrade on the drought outlook, but we need a little more than we've had. Honestly, I know tropical storms cause flooding and all that, but parts of the area could really use some of that tropical moisture that comes with a system like that. Maybe not so much the flooding, but we could use the rain. Temperature really dropped. It's only 73 degrees outside right now. Compared to the almost 90 degrees that it was earlier. A very significant drop in temperature. Not seeing any tree damage or nothing. At least not yet. Should be ending the stream here in the next couple minutes. You guys can hear me yawning. I keep yawning every 2 seconds. I'm so tired. Welcome to the beautiful countryside of eastern Berks County, Pennsylvania. Got Mennonite. They're kind of like Amish people, but they're not. Mennonite farms here on the right-hand side and the left-hand side. Beautiful open land, cornfields, soon pumpkin patches. That's not too far off. car just sitting on the side of the road. A little bit of leaf debris. Not seeing any larger trees down this time. This might be the first stream in a while that we don't find any storm damage from. Like I said, there was never really a huge threat today to begin with. We'll probably end up streaming tomorrow at some point. There is another marginal risk of severe thunderstorms tomorrow, and it doesn't look too bad. So we'll probably end up streaming tomorrow again at some point. Definitely check back. Ring that notification bell. That'll send you out a message as soon as I go live, so you can watch. And with that said, I think we're gonna end the stream. So, like I said, hit that subscribe button, hit the like button. Have a great night, everybody. Have a wonderful Friday and even better weekend. And maybe I'll see you guys on here again tomorrow, depending on how things look. We're starting to get to the months where it's a little bit harder to achieve severe weather. It's not entirely impossible, but it's not as likely. So, you know, as we go into the months August and September and October, you know, there'll still be some thunderstorms, but it's going to get a lot harder, few and far between. So, with that said, like I said, have a great night, have a great weekend, and I will see you guys on a chase soon. Take care, everybody.